As a stable industry, agricultural use has been a new and promising market for the pusher. Most effective in areas of ag that deal with moving ethanol, manure, silage, grains, and fertilizers. The ProTech pusher moves materials and cleans surfaces much more efficiently than old standby methods.
Originally, I found out about ProTech pushers. I was trying to find a better way to move corn. I brought the blade out here, put it on the machine, and I told the guys to use it for a couple of weeks to see what they thought of it. So I came over to check the blade out, and the paint was wore off it. We'd used it so much. The ProTech pushers helped us quite a bit in the way we handle grain. We handle big volumes of grain in flat storage buildings, outside corn piles. We use the same machine, shift down a gear, tear up less stuff, and actually get more done. It's been a real cost savings to us from an efficiency standpoint. One of the features we weren't expecting with the pusher was the fact that there's a rubber cutting edge on the pusher itself. We used to sweep all of our buildings and pads and things, and we don't have to do that anymore. We just sweep about 10% of what we used to around columns and little transitions and things like that, and the pusher cleans the rest of the floor off adequately for our job. The other thing is the blade itself is wide, and it keeps the corn out from underneath the wheels of our machine, so we don't grind the corn up into meal and things like that. So it actually makes our product, takes care of our product a little bit better, a little gentler on our product than our front-end loaders used to do. Previously, before we bought the pushers, we used to use just bigger front-end loaders than we have now. Big, honking, just man-handled things instead of being a little bit more efficient. We use less fuel now. We used to use big front-end loaders, narrow buckets, and we ground the corn up because we ran over so much more. We used to carry the corn in our front-end loader buckets. Now we just take the corn and push it up in a pile, and we don't have to tip the machine anymore, so it saves on our cycle time. We don't have to be running up there, dump the corn, come back, reset the bucket, and go again. It's just a push operation. Presently, we have the pushers attached to these big front-end loaders, the Komatsu front-end loaders particularly, and these little Caterpillar front-end loaders. We actually put the Caterpillar front-end loaders inside of our grain storage structures, the big round columns that you see here at the plant. The big machines are used outside and in our big flat storage buildings. We currently own 9 pushers. We use them in the grain business primarily. We also push snow with them. We're looking for a 10th at this time. I certainly would recommend this Sno Pusher to our colleagues. In fact, I've recommended it to some of our competition. I work with the operation guys at the other plants, and they do similar things that we do, and I know that 2 of the competitions have bought the same blades that we use and are using them today.